when the horse is here, then the logically for horse is thinking that she's going straight. I was standing here for you, that will be easier for you this way. But start to giving her signals now. Show her where you're going now. Yes. Good. Even if she's going to the trot after, that's fine too, you know. There is no reason to countering, like to increasing her to the counter. If she make 2 free strides and then keep going back to trot, that's fine. You want her very quiet. So start thinking now, you will go right or left. You don't need to telling us, but have very clear for her what's happening. Right or left. Little more legs when you're jumping. Leo, don't count that she is, you know, super energy horse. She will not jump for you. Every time she's touching the rails now, because you believe that in trot she will jump, but still you have to squeezing so she pick up the legs. Squeeze. Yes, you see the difference? 1 foot different. Perfect. Go one more time. Now go to the right, so she doesn't repeating the same. Yeah, and leave her head. Good that you're not fighting with your reins. You don't need to, you know, attacking whatever happening. Just keep going, Claire. Slower. One more time to the right, and if she wants to go to the trot, you don't need to pushing her farther, because she already was trying to go to trot by the blue rails there, and you kind of push her to counter, keep going. So if she decides to be quiet and going back to trot, that's fine. So now start telling her you're going to the right, you're going to the right, you're going to the right. Good. Well, more legs. Come on, one more time, but squeeze when you're on top. That's exactly what's happening now is happening in the hunter's ring. That they jumping, but they have a lazy legs, and you're getting 15 points for not being feisty enough. So when you have 2 strides to the jump, you have to add more squeeze. You have to have more squeeze now. Yeah, you see the difference? Every time when you squeeze, it's not faster, but she's going up. Walk for a couple seconds. Okay, so please remember that when you ride here, horse will not jump for you. And be careful, Leo, because if you have in future actually more advanced horses, you know, and they jumping bigger things, bigger classes, they more asking you every step what you want. And this is the kind of catch for people, because people buying, let's say, you know, ex-Grand Prix horse, and they feeling that if the horse is here to the jump, then he will jump for you because he was jumping all life the big jumps. It's not happening. The horse, if it's higher level, horse is more even asking you what you want every step. I will put you on, you know, Ziggy or Percy. If you will have a very big speed, you will have a huge energy, and 2 strides before the jump, if you don't tell them go, they will stop for you. Every time you will be, and you'll be. Pardon me?
Is that the black horse?
Yeah, the black or white, whatever. You know what I mean? The horses who they used to this, that every step you're telling them what you want. Then you think that if you show them the jump, then they will go and jump for you. No, they will be like 2 strides before, and they're like, okay, you don't want to jump, fine. Then we're not going. They think that this is okay, which is going right or left, but on front of the jump. So in this or in here, from these things here, okay? But don't ask her too early, because this is set up only for 3 steps of trot. If you start making combination that you will not straight in this line, then the distance will not work. So think, and in the moment when you're landing, you right away telling her right or left, and you can keep trotting after. There is no reason to countering if she doesn't want, but be careful that you're not attacking this another jump. So straight line now, so you have a perfect straight thing, and start telling her she need to know what you want, right or left. Good. Go one more time, and now you can go again to the right or to the left, or you can go to the right. It's really up to you, but be sure that you're telling her this when she's over the jump, not later. Too late. Go one more time, and doesn't matter which one direction, but tell her earlier. Maximum when she's on top of the jump, not when she's ready landing. Tell her now she needs to start knowing where you're going. Good. One more time, go now to the right, but tell her on the top of the jump that you're going to the right. Don't leave this to the moment when she's ready on the ground. Start telling her ready now. Straight, but now. Almost. Go one more time to the right. But try to have your whole body, everything set up to turn to the right earlier. Don't leave this for the last moment. So now use your right leg. The left one. Yeah, and right leg. And be sure that you have her bended. Have her bended to the right. In right leg, right leg, right leg. Good. And still hinds are fine, front is not landing. Try one more time. More on, start turning now even. Right leg, right leg, right leg, right leg. Yes, still the front not okay. Walk for a couple seconds. Straight line, then her head is not straight even because your body with no reins and everything, but she is going to one side. And nothing we can do with this. We have to kind of, bite the tongue and have this. No, it is, because you know what I mean. Like when your body, then she's landing with the hinds, okay, but still crossing. So like her hind is landing properly to the right, and the front is still landing to the left, and then switching right away. So it doesn't taking you so much time. But in the ring, when you will be having, technical distances, you will be mad about this to her. But like I'm saying, not too much you can change because she is one side different. So yeah, when you're warming up, try to always go to the right more than to the left. Okay, walk for 2 seconds, and you will catch this line still in the trot, because you see it's matching here nicely trot. Then look, I'm walking for you. You're landing here. 1, 2 strides, 3 strides, long strides. This is far from the jump. So be careful, because if she starts doing her short, nicey one, then it will be 3.5, and you will be pissed off about what's happening here. Okay? So come, don't chase her too early, because you have to come in the trot. But in the moment when you're going over this first jump, right away go forward with your body and make her the longest strides you can here. Because if you keep this to the last moment, then it will be not enough time. So as soon as you're landing from this cavaletti, you want to keep her longest you can. She's not very big horse, so now keep trotting, because the distance is set up for trot, but then stay 4. And stay 4. Good. Go one more time. You can stop straight after because she's going lost what you want after jumps. So you can stop to the between the jump and wall. Right leg. Every time right leg, so she's bending. Yes. Now keep the patience of the trot. And stay 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. How many strides you doing? Well, I don't know. Try again, and I can't. You on the horse, I can't. Try one more time, and I can't. How many you doing after the jump?
You guys can sit right in the corner there.
Yeah, there's the chairs if you guys want. Right leg, keep her bare, yes. Remember, when you think you're bending, she's going straight, yes. 1, 2, 3. Aha, now you see what I was saying? Leo, now you get it why I was asking? How many you was doing before? Exactly. And that's why they was matching for you. I told you it's 3 very long ones. 4 is easy for her because just shorting, but go again in the 3. So as you feel how the last one is very long, so try to adding right away here when you're landing from this one. And make 3 of them, be sure, but try to don't have only last one very long. But keep trot because we're not matching. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, but this way you start countering before the first jump, and this was, if I make the first jump bigger, then you will have a problem. You have to keep trotting until the first jump. Go one more time and don't start countering too early. I know it's easier distance this way, but will not work when I make the first jump bigger. Start looking ready. So you're bending, yes, don't leave on the last moment. And keep trotting, patient, keep trot, trot, trot. Yes, long, 1, 2, 3, and survive. There we go. It's back. That's what was happening, and that's why it was happening 4, not 3. Okay. All the same, except that you have to have more legs. So keep trot, don't make her to countering too early, because this will make her to have a rail on the first jump. So use your spares really, but stay longer back to the first jump. Wait. Good. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Very nice, actually.
That looked good.
Okay, so now you counter to this one. This way. Then you landing. Go to trot. Go between the jump and coin. I will move this coin a little bit. So you're landing here, go back to trot, go here between these two things, so kind of straight to this S on the wall there, and then go to jump to the line. So be sure that your transition to trot is kind of civilized and nice, and then come to the line the same like last time you did. Very nice. Keep patient in trot to the first jump, and then when you're landing you don't have to go back because you want the very long strides between. So this is the time only when you're allowed to landing and staying 4 like this. Try.
The first one, do I make her figure out the stride or do I do it?
Sorry, first one what?
First jump, do I let her figure out the stride or do
Yes, she can figure out. The only thing what is important to the first one, then you have to telling her when you're passing this riverlands, when you're passing window, to start telling her ready where she's going. So outside hand, yes. Good. Go back to trot, and now patiently wait to the trot to the last moment. And stay 4. 1, 2, 3. Good. Go again, but now after this line, keep going counter and go to the right and jump this blue one again. So be blue one, line, keep countering, jump the line. Okay, I will make this blue one bigger between you first time coming and when you're coming second time. But the same, when you're passing F, when you're passing this polster there, start to telling her where she's going, because really for any horse the normal thing is keep going straight here, and you will have at the show the same situation. The horse will assuming that can go straight. If you keep, there is only 1.5 stride here, so if you keep this very long, then it's too late for her and she will have a problem with the distance. So blue one, line, blue one. I like you're relaxing your neck, very good. Start telling her now where you're going. Go to trot. Line, remember in line you staying in trot and then staying 4 after first jump, so you can jump long strides. You see? Keep countering, keep showing her, start showing her where she goes. Good legs. So what do you feel about the last jump? Well, kind of too late, she figured out, you know. She was happy from the line, and she was thinking, okay, we're done, we can keep going. And then basically she take the turn here, kind of like almost on the paddock, not really being, focused what's happening. And then here she was like, oh, okay, we're jumping. Which is rook, 1, 2, 1 stride, 1, 2, 3, 2, not enough, and that's why she's going. So if you go one more time and start telling her maximum by this polster, not later, even earlier where she's going. So go one more time, but go line and this one. Start showing her ready. And try to don't counter now too late. Okay, you go to the line and then go to the blue one again. But when you go to the line, you saw what's happened. You was even smiling because she started countering too early and then doesn't work there. Wait in trot, wait in trot, 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 trot. Yes, that's better. 3, walk. Walk and go to fix this again. You catching, you know exactly. I didn't move the jumps. So after going 7 times over, you're supposed to use your mind and figure out what to do.
Neil, can you get the shovel and pick up the food here? Zen, stay there.
So stay in the trot, but as soon as you're landing, make her be long.
You just need the shovel. It's right in front of this jump and right after that one.
Stay in trot. And stay 4. 1, 2, 3. Way better. Keep going to the blue one. Now tell her early what's happening. She needs to know this is not the end. Yes, walk. Super. So trust me. Thank you for doing this. Trust me, what is happening between jumps is 70% more important than what is happening on the top of the jump. You know, the horse is jumping. If the horse is not jumping, salad, you know what I mean? But these things what happening between, like you see, yes, you leave her to dealing with the jump, to dealing what is happening. But if you don't make her to be, you know, focus early enough, then she has this, what's going, when distance never works, no? Okay, this one. Remember, which is making her stride shorter. So be careful with this. Now, another one thing here, what is, come here and look, I'm working for you. 1. You have one stride from here to this blue, to this first one. But look from here. So if you come farther, you kind of will be okay. She can make the longer one. But if you cut your turn here, and she will go to the umbrella, she will not go because she will not see what she needs to see. So remember, like you was outside, show her. So don't turn until you see this F and these white things in the jump. This will make you to be straight. If you turn here, you will have a problem with the distance and with her watching umbrella. Try.
So
just this one, yeah, just this one a couple of times, then we'll put the rest of things up. I put this little higher, you see the right side of this jump, this way she will not going to the, don't be scared from umbrella, will make her life easier, and then we will try to dealing. So this, and then you can stop in the straight line after. Not bad, however, try to go straight after next time. The straight is to this white, you know, thing, because you landed and you start drifting, tin, din, tin, din, here, no? Which in arena works. If you will be outside on the big ring, will not functioning because you will have a problem with coming to the next jump. Try again one more time to the same one. But be sure that you're not drifting to the left after jump. Remember, going to the left is for her always easier, so be careful. And straight. Good. Okay, walk. I really like how you're staying by the wall there, that you're not turning too early. Now, you will go and you will go straight until these coins. Then you will turn left and jump this blue one. So, go and go. Yes, do this one time. And then you'll see. She has the tendency to go into the left, so it will be easy for you, but go around this coins. Don't turn too early, because another way you will have no straight to the blue one. Don't go forward with your body. Don't try to be like on motorcycle. Yes, push your belly more forward. Sit more up straight. Yes. Don't go so much forward, because her strides will not work. Yes, show her what you're doing. Not so bad, but go one more time to this same thing and try to be more organized from the time when you're landing to coming to the blue one. Because you kind of landed, let her going for 4 strides, you know, loose, and then you was like, oh, I'm ready past this coin, I'm too late, too far, and this doesn't work for her. with the distance. Remember, you have only like 6 strides there between. So don't go too fast. Don't make her to be patient. Good. And now attention. Right away start looking. Yes. Way better. Walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, be careful that you're not losing the time between the jumps, because they're not very far. The arena is helping you because you have walls and everything. So if the horse go too far there by this wall F, then the wall is slowing her anyway. No, she will not go. But if there will be no wall, then you will be in the North Pole ready and still not turning. So kind of as soon as you're landing, you have to want something from her. Okay, so walk for a couple minutes more so she can resting, and then you will make the whole course from these things what we have here. You will go jump this one, go to trot, go to catch the line, then go around, jump the blue one again, okay? Then after blue one, you will turn here like you did on the first lesson, so the first jumps. So after jumping this second time, you will turn here, then here you make the lead change. Don't use whole arena, just very close here, and then you will go jump umbrella. And after umbrella, blue one again. So this way you're jumping 3 times blue one. So again, I am repeating. Blue one, go back to trot, jump the line, go to the left, jump the blue one, here this S, umbrella, blue one again. But use the time between the jumps to organize her, to giving her the understanding that you really want something from her non-stop. Because if it's not very far, I don't want you to using all this empty arena there for wasting time. And try to use your legs when she's not bending, not turning, not your reins. Stay back. Go to trot. Now keep her trotting to the blue one, not too early going. Squeeze and long ones. Good. Now tell her ready, you will turning to the right. Good, she landed on the right one right away. Perfect. Good. Walk and tell me what you feel about every part of this. And I will tell you if I agree with you. Which one you don't like? Okay. Why? What do you think could be different there?
I kind of cut the corner a bit short. So.
And she lose the speed. Like was kind of like almost like you didn't know if she will make it. Yes, I agree. What else? How you like the line or no?
It was a bit slow coming in.
Yeah, but I know, but this is tricky, you know, with this line here, because I'm keeping you this trotting here. So if you start speeding her, then you need to be careful, because she can have tendency to go to the counter, which will make not fine with the distance. So yeah, but I know. Okay, how the rest? Blue one, you like it? I like how you come to the last time the blue one, it's not the last one, the second time to the blue one, and you was telling her right away we're going to the right there, that you even didn't come very straight, so was no problem, she landed on the right. I was scared because she doesn't want to landing on the right one, and this time she landed actually on the right one. Very well. Okay, do this one more time, exactly the same story. I am not changing any distance, I am not changing anything for you different. The only thing what is, there is one hole on these 2 jumps up, which is required from you more, you know, more having power in the last moment. I wouldn't say this requires from you more speed, because speed will kind of make her flat. So remember about whatever was happening and how was happening, and this way you will have, and this way you will have the, you know, kind of knowing what will happen, no? So be first than she is, no? Try to react before even something happening. So again, blue one going to the trot, line the same how was in the trot, then to the blue one again, then this twisty to the umbrella, and one more to the blue one. Try to again land it on the blue one to the right, on the right lead. Don't make her fast, don't make her flat. Remember, she's going tired, so it's required more squeeze from you, because she's the same tired like you after half hour of jumping. Wait for her. Squeeze. You see? So think, she touched 2 times already. They will take 30 points of you. So now you have to have more legs. Legs. Very nice lead, yes. Power, good. And again, remember, more legs works far better. Power, good. Coming trot to the line right one more time, just the line. The rest was actually very good, because you find that she need more squeeze, and you was jumping, everyone jump after this, the blue one and red one. So come one more time to the tricky line, don't speed her. Don't speed her. Good. Go one more time through the line and fight with her faster, you know, because you see what's happened. She was deciding I'm going somewhere. So as soon as you're landing from the second jump, she needs to listen you. Stay in the trot. Stay in trot. Good. 1, 2, 3. And have her back. Yes, give her pat and go. Super. You see what I'm saying? Like, be careful with this when you're landing. Doesn't matter which one jump, that you're not letting her, oh yeah, you was pretty, super, you jump it, and she'll be like, okay, fine, this is my 2 strides. Because when you have only, 4 or 5 strides between, then you're losing time, you know what I mean? If I think after this, if there will be next jump, she'll be still like, la, 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 going. No, not lines, yeah, but another. How you feel about these ones? Good? I think great, but like I'm saying, you need to remember to adding your legs in the last moment, because you see what's happening. She's going, she's not rushing anymore, not, speeding to the jump, but she required power from you. Questions? No? Which one horse is next? I don't know. You tell me. Go on the second one. Super. Keep walking. Pardon?
The squeezing really works.